a giant shipwreck surrounded by mines?
I do remember a wreck. It's been a while since we had the beanies out there.
Hope I haven't bitten off more than I can chew. Don't worry, I'm on it. These mines are too close to detonate. Better move them instead. They just keep coming.
By mines!
Okay, I'm on my way. It's safer to move these mines instead of shooting them. The distractor hidden in a giant shipwreck surrounded by mines?
I do remember a wreck, but it's been a while since we hit the beanies out there.
inside the wreck. At least... It's no distractor. It's really close, though. But where? It's infested with hydras.
That could explain the weak signal. base marker is now everywhere but here. You can come back to base now. I found something that can make life a lot easier for you.
Station AI, do you link?
Affirmative.
Good. Make a cross-search on Maddox and Dax. I don't know their last names.
Found multiple mentions in the Ethon mutiny. Second Lieutenant Dexter Dax Bashar is facing murder and desertion charges after the death of First Lieutenant Gabot Voigt. It is believed he was assisted and is still accompanied by Lieutenant Henley Maddox, transferring full entry to pilot log.
A mutiny, huh?
Check this out. While going through some old junk, I found some protective plating for your ship. Might give you an edge in an upcoming fight. I put it in our storage.
Fitz? Dax? Who was Gabbard Voigt?
I wondered how long it'd take for you to look me up.
They say it was a mutiny, that you killed your superior officer.
I didn't kill him, but I didn't stop it from happening either. That war, the things we all did, it wasn't right. My friends and I, we had a plan to get out and make it all mean something. But Voigt was hell-bent on stopping us.
And there I was thinking plans were for fools.
Never said I wasn't one myself. Look, I know how hard it can be. Maybe you'll find it easier if we focus on fixing.
It's really
All right, let's start by having you head over to the Union Bridge Station and buy something called a Prime Sense STA. That's an old but untrackable scanner module. With it, we can finally see the entire system without the fleet seeing us.
And then?
We use the scanner to look for a medical station. We loot the place, beef up our med bay, and let the medical AI patch up your friend.
What if there are no medical stations around?
Cedo isn't that small.
I was hoping for something more. Well, alright. What's the name of that scan?
Correct. Have some faith, and I promise it'll be worth your while. Keep in mind, the fleet may still be looking for an illegal clone. So when you talk to the trader, try to be as boring as possible.
I'm flying a stolen combat ship.
You'll think of something.
Hi, I'm looking for a Prime Sense STA.
That's the pre-war model. Quite rare, but I do have one in stock.
How much is it?
4,200.
4,000?
And 200, yes. Say, you don't happen to be a contractor, do you?
No, I'm just into tech like that. That's all.
That's too bad. I could have paid you 2.5k if you'd done a little job for me. All you would need to do is deliver a small package to a dear customer of mine.
Really?
That's it?
Will you do it?
Sure, why not?
That doesn't sound very committed.
I would be grateful if you let me take this job.
Good. You'll find the package at the abandoned station nearby. I'll give you further instructions once you're there.
Station doesn't look abandoned to me. How many are there? 5. One of them's a pretty nasty viper. I knew it. Don't let them get away. I've been detected. station doesn't look abandoned to me. How many are there? 5. One of them's a pretty nasty Viper. I knew it. Don't let them get away. Ready for action. Viper jumped out. Is the package still there? Find it anywhere. What ship types did the group fly? Apart from that elite Viper, there were 2 Madcaps, a scout, and a sniper drone. Just as I thought. I hate those guys. They pestered me to sell them the wares, but I turned them down. They didn't happen to have left their address by any chance? The Viper pilot has his lair in Rodeo or... I would be very grateful if you could get my package back. This will cost you. How about a raise up to 3.5K? Sounds fair. I'm on it. This could be a sticky situation here. send you? Yeah, now don't try anything funny. Just return what you stole, and I'll let you go.
Never. They say that I'm just like everyone else. But with this, I'll prove them wrong. I will finally stand out.
I warned you. Hey, it's me. Did the package contain some Viridian paint by any chance?
Yes, that's it. The recipient is already waiting for you at the Outer Rim.
You know that Viridian products are illegal.
I'm sorry, but I'm not paying you so well to ask questions.
Point taken. The guys I'm supposed to meet?
You have the package?
Yeah, here.
This paint job will finally make us stand out. They will see that we're not like everyone else.
Am I the only one who prefers to not stand out around here? Time to head back to the trader. I delivered the paint.
Very good.
Say, about those customers of yours. They were 2 madcaps, a scout, a sniper drone, and an elite Viper pilot?
Yeah, they're quite the raggle-taggle group. It's really hard not to like them, isn't it?
They're exactly the same as the guys you just made me fight.
Nah. There's a big difference. Return to my shop and you'll understand. Excellent job. Here are your credits.
Great.
Oh, and one more thing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
When the 2 Viper pilots came by to order the paint, the first one just barged in, slammed his money on the counter, and made his proposition. While the other one began by asking if it was okay for him to dock here. When I said yes, he thanked me.
That's,
Life out here is cruel and violent. So just hearing a friend... Sometimes it's the small...
yeah. Well...
You're very much... One pre-war system scanner coming right up.
Say, do you know about any medical station?
The closest is probably...
And here in...
You're kidding, right? Out here, no...
I understand.
No problem.
news?
So I just bought the STA, and guess what? There are no medical stations out here.
I told you we would come across something, with enough time.
I don't have time. Why am I getting the feeling you're just using me to beef up your crappy station on the cheap?
Listen, I didn't have to take you in or stick your friend in my freezer. I'm trying to help you, but we gotta do it my way. With patience and under the radar.
This is taking far too long.
For people like us, it is what it is. There are no shortcuts in the DMZ. You still there? Talk to me.
Yeah, I'm here. A delivery convoy for G&B just jumped in. All automated, barely guarded, and completely packed. I'll be damned if they're not hauling a medical pod.
Remember what I said about being boring? This is sticking your fingers in the faces of the very people we want to avoid.
I'm sorry, Dax. My friend is in trouble and this is my chance to help him. The convoy's AI-driven. There are just a few guards. I might even manage to steal the meds without any trouble at all.
I don't like it. If this operation goes south, it's on you, and your head alone. Got it?
Yeah, I get it. It's been like that all my life.
Good day. What can I do for you?
Still locked in transit.
Whatever that means.
G&B takes inventory of their shipments before distributing them to the stations proper. That gives me time to look for the medical pod.
And security?
Don't worry, it won't detect me if I manage to avoid the scanning beams. And those can be tampered with by hacking the terminal itself. Easy going. I scanned 3 candidates for where they might carry their medical equipment. Of socks. Great. meds. Let's slow things down a bit. This should give me a few seconds.
Please enter authorization for medical equipment.
Great. Dax?
Yeah?
I just found the med pod, but for some reason it's under higher security. Do we have lock breakers in our hangar? If I can get this thing to base, I might be able to crack it.
We may have something. But how are you planning to move an entire pod through supralight?
I am not. That it will do all by itself. Just have to get my hands on that main server. Let's see if my old signature will do the trick. Ah, I'm in!
Forcing coordinate override. Override successful. Distributing to Rhodia 2. Shipment compromised. Initiate lockdown. Redistributing remaining cargo to mining outposts.
Scrap! Hey, what's going on? Better get out of here.
Tell me what's happening.
No time. Gotta make a quick jump. I think I shook him.
Your pod just arrived.
Perfect.
Get your ass back here ASAP. You and me need to have a word. What the hell were you thinking? You know we're trying to keep a low profile. How did you reroute this thing anyway?
With my G&B signature. Look, I had to do something for Ben. It'll be fine. You'll see.
I'm not happy about this at all. Let's see what you got then.
There's a whole medical lab in here. We can strip it for parts and ditch the vessel somewhere after.
Well? Looks like you've gone and stolen yourself a doctor. This needs off my base now, before she wakes up. Eject that thing.
Hey, hold on. What were you saying to me earlier about trusting a little?
Trust is something hard to come by in the DMZ. Don't abuse it.
How are you so sure she'll turn us in?
'Cause she's GNB. She'll reveal our location the first chance she gets.
She's a doctor. We can persuade her to help us. For Ben's sake.
Well, you are a clone. I shouldn't expect you to understand human behavior.
Let's think about this. We thaw her out and have her decide. If she won't help us, we freeze her again and drop her off near some G&B outpost.
You don't understand what's at stake. Why I needed to come back here. That medical popsicle could jeopardize everything.
Well, if there's more to this, then you need to tell me what it is.
There's something of great value in the DMZ. It's the reason I've been waiting all these years. One big, easy job. It could be my ticket out of here. And yours too, if you could just play along.
Well, I'm intrigued.
Come on up to the control room, and I'll explain. I got a transmission through to my colleague, Maddox. He's on Prescott Starbase, in the Union system, but I can't use the jump gate. You could help me with this.
And that's where this mysterious job is?
Not quite. Like I said, it's where Maddox is. There are others involved, and I can't do the job without them.
Look, who are these colleagues of yours? And what is this job anyway?
All you need to know right now is that it's a time-sensitive operation, and it'll be worth your while.
Okay. So you want to use the jump gate?
Exactly. And your G&B signature can get me through. Look, I know you want to know more, but it's too dangerous. I like you, and I'm offering you the biggest opportunity of your life. And I'm willing to go along with your plan with the ice nurse in the hangar, up to a point. If she proves difficult, I want her out in the vacuum. Find me a way to Prescott Starbase, and you'll get your ticket out of the DMZ. Thanks to the new scanner, we can now reach far deeper into the system. I just had it scan the vicinity of Nerea. This is what came up.
Good old Grady and Brunt.
Maybe you could snatch us some spare jump keys from your old buddies.
I can't head back to my former station, but maybe Nephthys planes could work.
If they don't recognize your signature as the one that just raided their distribution port.
You're giving their databases too much credit. Some weeks ago, a controller sold out his entire team to scavengers. And when I left, he was still listed as Employee of the Month.
All right. But before you go, you need to promise me one thing.
What's that?
If you can't get the keys, come back here and we'll figure out something else. Just don't bring back an entire team of Frozen Gate engineers.
is under attack.
Main hub? Come in, main hub. We are in a bit of a pickle here. Please send... Ah, who am I kidding? Rotti, Agneta, everyone. We're doing this alone, people.
Shoot him down. Hey, need help?
Oh, thanks, Saul. Reinforcements. And just in the nick of time, these scoundrels are pummeling us.
This is gonna be fun. All right, here we go.
Steady now, Dennings. Take aim before you... Ah, yes, that's much better. 4 bags of crisps to whomever gets me that scout. Make it 5 bags. And a bottle of port. Can't go wrong with a decent strafe, eh, Agneta? I'm coming round. Dennings, aren't you forgetting something? Ah, my mistake. Carry on. Fancy that. Bullseye! Excellent shot, Rotti. Sheer brilliance. Keep it up, everyone. There's a fair chance we're going to win this. Well done, you lot. I can see the sky again. Carry on scouting the perimeter while I have a chat with our visitor. Sir, if you don't mind docking here, I'd like to have a word.
I've never seen outlaws coming this close to G&B turf.
Indeed. Say, you look familiar. You've been...
No, I'm a... We had a bit of server trouble, so I was ordered to come here and get a fresh batch of jump keys.
So you once sent us reinforcement? Oh, those blasted bureaucrats. There is a tandem squad of outlaws at our doorstep, and all management... I'm sorry to inform you, but you were sent on a fool's errand.
There are none?
None whatsoever.
Not even if I was to take care...
Well, in that case, I might be able to think. Before you leave, have a... My tech advisor transferred data concerning 2 nearby mines, each harboring about half a dozen rapscallions.
Got it. Just leave it to me.
Wonderful, and Godspeed.
Looks like they made themselves at home here. They even had time to put up a missile silo. This is bad. other cave. I can always use a blueprint. Detonator drone. I don't like where this is going. I could use this.
is ours now.
Because you killed everyone inside? In that case, shouldn't it be mine now?
It's a blasted vicious circle.
space station. Expect things to be a lot calmer from now on.
Thank you. We're in your debt.
I'm glad I could help. Heading back to your place now.
So, about those keys.
This is highly unofficial, but there is a decommissioned jump gate at the Charybdis junkyard that may contain a...
I was hoping for a more straight...
It is indeed a dubious solution, but you see, while you were gone, I ran it back. Your name is Adam Roslin.
Scrap. Didn't expect a G...
Well, we have a bit of time on our hands out here. I also learned that you were a wingman assigned to Craig Callahan's. A wingman who apparently died defending...
Just because Callahan abandoned him didn't make him do...
And that is precisely why I am helping you. The yields in CETA are drying up. Director Blakemore is making more profit. Everyone should get out while they can.
I'll search the junked gate for those key signatures.
At Charybdis, Bo. And should you require some additional funds, we have a...
Sounds good.
Likewise, Mr. Roslin.